everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video we are hopping into Minecraft Java Edition and we are going to be playing some Hypixel server. If you want to play Hypixel server yourself, you just have to go into Play Multiplayer in Java Edition, and then you have to go into an add server and then put in the name Hypixel. The server address is play.hypixel.net and the server resource packs is enabled. And then you're good to go. Alright, let's hop in. Alright, so the Hypixel minigame, or map, that we're going to be playing is going to be... it's going to be Skyblock. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys 3 efficient ways to earn money in a Hypixel Skyblock. Hypixel is a game where you can create your own island, manage it. You can also place down your own minions and manage them. And you can mine. You can farm. You can mine wood. And you can fight. And you can also do even more than that in this awesome hub that I just showed you everything. All the basics that you can do, pretty much. So that brings us to the 3 efficient ways to get money in Hypixel Skyblock. First, we have farming. In my opinion, farming is one of the most efficient ways to actually earn money, because mining the farm materials and crops is just so quick and easy. You can just mine it really quickly. And after that, you can also pick it up and keep it in your inventory. And in a second, I'll show you what you can do with all the stuff. So once you've gathered a whole lot of it, you can go into your inventory, check all of your stuff. The wheat and seeds is what you just collected. And you can go ahead and go over here, out of the farm area. Over here, and then a little bit farther into the hub right here, this lady is the farm merchant. So you can go to her and see this sell item place. You have to click on an item and it gets sold. I know it stays in there, which is kind of confusing. That's just so that you can buy it back, but once it's in there, it's sold. So you just keep clicking on it and it automatically replaces and it gets sold. As you can see on the left side of my screen, it may be a little bit gray since I'm in this menu, but it's saying all the stuff that I've sold and me getting a whole lot of money. And on the right, you can see my purse is now 7,346.9. So you can gain a whole lot of money quickly with that. Alright, next up, in number 2, we've got sand collecting. So now we're going to go over back to where I had just mined all of that stuff. All of the crops and everything right here. And it actually does regrow back very quickly thanks to this. So you can always do that a little bit more every single time you come. And there are also different patches too. Alright, so if you keep coming past all the farming area, you go past all this, you'll see this right here. You'll probably have to gain a certain amount of farming XP level, but to get to the place we need, you need to have your farming level pretty high. So once you have it unlocked, let's go ahead and transfer over here to this farm island. It's called the farm island, where there's so much farming stuff. It's dedicated to it. So this is the barn. It'll be in one of your quests probably. And there's absolutely so much that you can mine and everything over here. Farm and sell and get a whole lot of money. Next, we're gonna come from the back of the barn. We're gonna climb all the way up these stairs. And next, we'll need to unlock the desert settlement. So once we unlock that, we go over here and we come all the way through here into all this sand. And you need to make sure you got a lot of inventory space for it, alright? And then you get out a shovel, which you can buy from different places. I have this sword that makes me have a big speed boost, which helps a lot. But if you don't have that, then that's fine too. You can just normally spread around and keep using your shovel to collect the sand. And after a whole lot of grinding right here, it gets you a whole lot of XP for mining, and also it gets you stuff to sell. So you can definitely sell it and get money. So we're just gonna keep going at this until our inventory gets full. So just keeping it going. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh my, we're not close. Let's just get a few more. Alright. So next we'll want to sell it now. So you can either walk all the way back home from going through the teleporters to go to the different islands all the way back to the hub, or easier, you could go in the chat and hit /hub or /warp hub would work, and then enter, and then it sends you right to the hub. So yeah, once you're over here, remember we got to go to that same farm merchant lady that is over there. Yep, right there. Okay, so now we can sell it. So let's remember in my purse to the right of the screen, and and by the way, your purse is your money. If you don't know that, I know I had a hard time learning that, but your purse is your money, and right now I have 7,951. So let's see how much I have after we sell all this stuff. Okay, that went by very quickly. All right, 8,919.9. So we went up quite a bit. So that's good. All right. All right, next up we got number 3, and number 3 is going to be mining. Okay, so when you're traveling down the caves, you can always just mine the coal and cobblestone and sell it for a decent amount. But if you have done that for a while and your mining level is pretty good, I recommend going to the gold mine over here, because the gold mine is super overpowered with money. Trust me. So, now we need to come into here, the gold mine. And you can also do quests by the lazy miner to get XP if you'd like. Or you could just come straight down, mine any of this that you want, and mine any there are here. Now here there's coal and iron, I know. So it's not too much money, but it is a good amount of money. And if you've leveled up your mining a whole lot, you can go over here and travel to the deep caverns. This is where it's going to be very overpowered for mining. And since we're off trying to mine, this has everything in store for us. It has all the ores, every single ore. So at first we got the iron and gold. And you can make our way down to the lift operator. So how the lift operator works is you'll go down by yourself all to the different floors and the different sections of areas of the mine, and each time you go down it'll be better and like rarer ores. And each time you unlock the different floor, you unlock it for the lift operator too. The lift operator is pretty much a way to teleport to those different floors that you've unlocked to get your different ores. Okay, so if you've traveled to the travel to the gunpowder mines, which is literally right here. It's the gold one. Then you can obviously unlock it to teleport back up from places, because that's the first layer. Next layer is the lapis quarry. So if you just click on that, you'll spawn to the lapis quarry if you have adventured down here far enough. Now, I do warn you, there is mobs that do get trickier and trickier like every way you go. I'm pretty sure lapis lazuli really does sell for a good amount of money too, so that's good. Also, if you keep adventuring down and unlock the Pigman's Den, aka redstone floor, in my opinion. Oh, zombie. Hi, zombie. Dead. Okay, so yeah, I was saying, the redstone floor, you can click to travel there, and this area is pretty good as well. Redstone pigmen, that's funny. But yeah, I do warn, again, the mobs do get even harder farther down you go. Alright, next floor that you can unlock is the Slime Hill. As you could have guessed, it has slime and emeralds, which are good. So yeah, that's a quick summary of the Slime Hill. Also, the slimes aren't that... They don't have that much strength. Like, they don't have that much strength, so you can quickly defeat them. Probably. Okay, next up is the Diamond Reserve, which is one of the best ones you can get. Diamonds, I bet they sell for really good, and I'm just saying the mobs are really hard. This one's really weak, so I can go ahead and kill this one, but if I attacked a full health one, I would not survive. Alright, next up we got the Obsidian Sanctuary, which has a lot of different things. It has some obsidian here and there, but it's mostly diamonds and bedrock. And this person, Rise, here, gives you a quest where you have to get to a certain level. If you get to that certain level, he gives you something to use to get to the next dwarven mines. And you need the heart of the mountain that Rise gives you to get down there. And I have not unlocked that, so I'm not going to spoil that for you guys.